Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Today is Saturday, February 1st, 2025, and your favorite principal is here today to find out just how good all the little kitties are going to be while we tell stories and while we work. How's everybody doing? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for y'all to come in here, act like the little children from the Breakfast Club. I'm ready. I got to get my honor roll list up, and I have to put the timeout list up. But I'm gonna be doing that while y'all working, and then I'm gonna see who I'm gonna have to add to the list now. All right. Are y'all gonna be good kids today, or are y'all gonna be bad? And I'm gonna have to send you to detention. I'll start Storyteller at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. That work for you? Because we're gonna start the whole story again from scratch, and y'all know that story is a hot mess from beginning to end. It's a hot mess from beginning to end, but y'all little children gonna help me create this story. We're gonna create a story together. We're gonna learn together. We're gonna learn a little bit of history. Might not be the right history, but we're gonna learn some history. Y'all maybe have to do a little bit of math. You have to do some math because you're gonna have to understand how what angle you're gonna have to go at in order to kick somebody off the cliff. You're gonna do some chemistry because we're gonna be mixing up some stuff. Y'all gonna learn a lot. You're gonna get a whole semester of learning today. We're gonna have science. We're gonna have math. We're gonna have history. Oh, okay. And at 12 o'clock, we're gonna go learn a little Black history with Miss Peachy's when Miss Peachy's video drops. We're gonna learn a lot today. I want y'all to know. But I also want you to know that I'm not gonna have you cutting up. But you are allowed to cut up low key because we the Breakfast Club. We the Breakfast Club. So y'all can cut up today. But we gonna get you. We're gonna get you. All right. So let's go ahead and do our daily inspiration for writers. Start gathering all the book. That's why get your pencils, get your paper. I already got an apple on the desk, so ain't no need in nobody trying to bring me no more apples. Because I believe that y'all would bring me an apple with a worm in it. I believe some of y'all would bring me an apple and it would have a worm in it. I'm not trying to have to go to the emergency room. Don't bring no sweets. Although my favorite is banana pudding. I just want y'all to know I love some banana pudding. But don't have your mama going out there getting that box, that banana pudding snack in the little container and bring that to me, because I'm gonna look at you and be like, where the Nilla wafers? Where the nanas? And I'm gonna say, just for that, I'm gonna put you on the timeout list. Bringing me this mess. Famous last words. Mine are good. Famous last words. I know. But anyway, I'm gonna have y'all children be quiet and get over here and get this work done. It's time for y'all to get some work done. All right. So we're going to do the daily inspiration for writers. And y'all need to be quiet. This is a library. Mine don't got no, you know what? I see right now. I see right there. I see right there who about to be on the top. I see right now who's about to be on the time out list. Right out the gate. Right out of the gate. right out the gate. Heckling the teacher. Y'all cannot come in here and heckle the teacher. No. No heckling. No heckling. No heckling. And for those who do not know, we are doing our Principal EK cosplay because you all saved up all your little coins. You saved up all your little rose petal coins and you chose to bring Principal EK to the stream. So today we're going to be cutting up his Principal EK and y'all are allowed to do a little bit of showing out in the chat. Prissy done already started talking about something. She got apples that don't have no worms in them. I know better. I know better. I know better. I know better. But we're going to get a little bit of work done. We always here to do a little bit of a serious element. So guys, for the next 75 minutes or so, we're going to go ahead on and get ourselves going with some work. I got, you know, I'm still on that last 10 pages of this book to finish. So I need to get that done. I need to get that done. There's no excuse. I need to go ahead and get it done. Okay. So we have that. So we're going to work on that a little bit after I do a few admin tasks. But first, coffee. That's my first task is going to be, but first, coffee. Let me just go ahead and put it up there. But first, coffee. Okay, that's my task. All right. So, and then let's get our timer going for 75 minutes. We're just going to have the music. We're going to be quiet. We're going to be quiet, but y'all can be in chat. And if you're in chat cutting up, I'm going to go ahead on. I'm going to go ahead on and add you to the naughty list. I need to get my naughty list up. I'm going to start getting it together. But first, we're going to grab some coffee. Then we're going to settle down, do some work, 75 minutes of focus time. And then we will come back. I'll finish getting prepped up for our stream. We'll do a little bit of just chatting while we get everything straightened up. And then right around 10 o'clock, we're going to go ahead on and start a game that I believe is so appropriate for a writing and reading channel. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit irreverent, but it's a lot of fun. And I'm happy to bring it to the channel for us to play today. All right. So everybody, good luck. That's right. You be good the first 75 minutes of the class. Exactly. After that, y'all gonna be showing out. I know y'all gonna show out. I know you're gonna show out. Especially when we start trying to put this story together. Y'all gonna be cutting out. Y'all gonna be telling me to do stuff that ain't gonna be making no sense. I'm be like, why did these children say this? But you know what? It's gonna be all right. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. All right, so work time, and then we're going to have a lot of serious play time. Thank you so much for helping me to reach 200 followers on the channel. I appreciate that. And in addition, we're playing our Principal EK cosplay today. So I am here, Principal EK Rose, ready to put some children. Don't make me have to get the big eyes. Anytime I got to get the big eyes on you and I got to do my glasses like this with the big eyes looking at you, you are in trouble. I'm going to let you know you're going to be in trouble. All right. Depth creation. I read all kinds of books. I enjoy a lot of books. My favorites, of course, are anything romance, thrillers, mysteries. I like crime dramas. So that really is. Ooh, look look at Crispy coming in here. Crispy, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Raiders, welcome in. How is everybody? How are y'all doing today? Thank you so much, Crispy, for that. Let me give you, I think we gave you a nice Frosty shout out. I think Frosty went ahead and gave you a shout out. So we have Crispy Spotty coming in. Crispy is one of our mods here on this channel, as well as on EK Rose, I'm sorry, as well as on Enchante Knows. I have known Crispy, oh gosh, a good 3 years or so. He is a charity variety streamer. Actually was doing a stream, 12-hour streamathon. Today he was doing a streamathon, not only for fundraising for charity, but also wildfire relief, but also for mutual aid. So y'all, if you can, if you will, Crispy, feel free. I know you are a mod in the channel. Feel free if you want to put your link in, so that anyone who might be interested in donating, I know you're going to be away for a little while for some things, and I believe that the link that you have for that mutual aid, folks will be able to go over there and it'll tell them a little for a while. And just so everybody knows, we're all in the same boat. I don't know what in the world is going on. I don't know what in the world is going on. All of us are going through some trials right now, because I am also going to have some surgery, and I will be out for at least 2 weeks, if not 3 weeks myself, before I'll be able to have strength enough to get back up and stream. But I'm not quite sure when mine is going to be. I'm hoping I'll be able to schedule it for March versus February, because I have quite a few things going on here in February. But there is so much going on within our community, and I'm going to say this to everybody: with all the things that are going on in our community, I'm going to ask everybody, please make sure you check in with your people, check in with your in real life folks, your family, your friends, check in with your virtual family and friends. Keep in touch with people, because there is a lot going on right now. And we're not talking about just the stuff that's going on in the politics in the world. We're talking about, we all are going through quite a few personal challenges right now, some health related, some related in other ways. So any way that we can do be an uplift to people, please be an uplift to people. We have to show that care for each other. I have a couple of questions in the chat. Typically I'm quiet during this time, so I may have to reset the counter and give us a full 75 minutes of quiet time. But Raiders, I am so happy to have you all here. So let me go and introduce myself, because I got all excited about Crispy, and y'all are here and you're probably like, who is this woman up here with these glasses on, looking like whatever. Yes, definitely take some time, Crispy. Take all the time that you need. Let me see, can I find your link that you had? Y'all, if you can and you feel so inclined, please help our good friend Crispy Spidey. Mutual aid going on. As I said, Crispy's going to be away for a little while for some surgery, and anything that y'all can do to help, I would really appreciate it. Look at Miss Lisa. Thank you so much, Miss Lisa, for the sub. Thank you for the sub. I love that. Thank you so much. And also, good morning, Miss Lisa. How are you doing? Happy to see you here. And to all the Raiders who came in, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the messages that you've put in the chat. I really appreciate that. And as I said, let me do a little introduction. I am EK Rose. I am also on the platform as Enchante Knows, and that's where I started. My Enchante Knows channel is really just a gaming channel. We're over there gaming, cutting up, having a good time. And today what we're doing is we're bringing one of the characters that originated on the Enchante Knows channel when I was there doing a little bit of co-working and studying, we're bringing over one of the characters from that channel to this channel. Those who have been in the community for a long time also knew about Principal EK. They know that these streams are a little bit irreverent, but not in a bad way, because I am the principal and I will put you on the timeout list if you get carrying on too bad, right? But we have timeout lists, we have honor roll. Um, but um, but what we're doing today is we're just celebrating our 200 followers that we receive. We're celebrating the community coming together and giving their channel points in order to bring Principal EK to the channel. It was not a small amount of money. When I say money, I mean channel points. It wasn't a small amount of channel points. So that's what we're doing today. And in terms of what do I write, I've heard some questions in. What do I write? What's my current project? What am I working on? Okay, so I am a romantic suspense author. Um, I love to write contemporary stories to remind us, especially those of us who are a little older and may have had a bunch of crap happen in our lives and we're a little jaded. The stories are really meant to remind us that love is not lost as we mature. So, what you will find in my books are going to be characters who are going to be your aunties, and some of y'all may even consider them to be your grandparents, but we ain't going there. But there are going to be some older couples. They will have experienced some things in life. And so we're going to unpack some of those things, unpack the impacts of those things, not only on their lives in general, but also in their ability to be able to come together and to love. Um, so right now, I am working on my first novel that will be part of a trilogy, a planned trilogy that I have coming out. And it is about two characters, Storm and Maurice. If you want to know more about them, you can go to my LinkedIn. You can go to my Instagram page. We have some character profiles there. We tell you a little bit more information about that. I also have a website, and in that website, we can you can find out a little bit more about me. I write a little bit more about myself in real life. Let me put in my I think I have a socials here. Oh, let me see. If I don't, yeah, there you go, right there. There's my link tree. You can go there. You find all my socials, all the places where you can follow me. The current work in progress, we have written the manuscript. The manuscript has been sent out to a human editor. Human editing has happened. I've gotten some feedback from a professional editor. We're about 10 pages away from putting in some of the suggestions to help the book be better. And after we have done that, then we are going to send the book off to the publisher, and we should have a published book in publication in 2025. I was targeting the summer, but it really all depends on what happens when I do my surgery and what my next steps might have to be with that. But we may get it out in the summer. We may get it out sooner. It may be early fall, but it will be published in 2025. Okay. All right. So that's all of that information. That took me about 10 minutes to have that discussion. So happy to have you here. Thank you so much for those of you who are hanging out with us and continuing to lurk throughout this productivity session. Crispy, once again, I appreciate you. I understand you're having to raid and fade. Oh my gosh, I understand having to raid and fade. So definitely take care of yourself after a 13-hour stream. Please take care of yourself. And to everybody else who came in with Crispy's community, welcome in. We're happy to have you here. And we'll be back with a little bit more chatter. It's going to be a lot more lively stream at around 10 a.m. But for right now, we're going to get the work in. We're going to get done what we need to get done in order to continue to press forward with our goals that we have for this year. All right, so y'all, I'm going to reset the timer back 75.5 and we're going to start. So thank you all so much. I hope you enjoy this quiet time. all right, everybody. All right. So we are back. All the school time is pretty much over. We're getting ready to get into our fun time with Principal EK. Now, let me go to my scene for Principal EK. And I hope everybody had a good, successful work time. I had to call the pharmacy and get on them about my meds for my self-care. I don't know why people don't want to do right. I don't know why they don't want to do right. I don't understand it. I will never understand why people won't do right by the people who are trying to do right. Always seems like drama when it comes to that. All right, so let's see here. So we're gonna switch over. We're gonna switch over the music a little bit because we're at the Breakfast Club, and that'll be for a few minutes while I get everything kind of sorted out. Let's see here. What happened? Okay, that's good. That's good. Prissy, all that matters is you're making progress, moving forward. That is all that matters in this space. Perfection is not required. We make plans, and sometimes those plans change, and that's quite all right. Okay, so let me look at our backlog here. So for the most part, just to kind of let you all know, once we start into the game, we're pretty much going to be playing the game. So let me give you some sort of sense of what that scene kind of looks like. Let's pull the game up here. And so there's not necessarily going to be a timer here. I can ask you all, I'm going to ask you all right now, do you want me to put some sort of timer here? Because I can put a timer here on the screen for anybody who might still want to be co-working in the background. So I'm asking that question from the chat here. Let's see, can I get back here? So chat, I'm gonna put it in here for those who may even have their earbuds off. Do you want me to add a timer to the game scene? So that's the question I have for y'all. And if I add a timer, because this is our stream, we're getting ready to have a little bit of fun while we finish out our day and celebrate our successes. So that is why I'm asking you what you would like to see. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't talking to myself. I ain't getting a response back from the kitties. All right, so let's see. No timer? No timer? You don't think we need one? Okay. We want to have fun. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so we're not going to put a timer up there. Thank you. Thank you for that. And I'm going to switch back over here. This is our primary. So every now and again, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and I'm going to see who I'm going to have to add, whose name I'm going to have to add to the timeout, and whose name I'm going to have to add to the honor roll. Because I got a feeling that some of y'all going to be in there cutting up while we trying to do story time, and it's going to be distracting from the story. So I was working on getting the timeout list together. So let me get it so I can put it on the screen. Let's see. On a roll timeout for right now. I'm going to drop those two right there. And that's good. Where it is. Timeout list. Let's see, can I get that too? Yeah, there we go. I was like, what is going on? And please stop moving my camera. Please stop telling me my camera is movable. Thank you. It is not movable. We're not going to move that any further. Oh, all right. We got the work going on. Okay, all right. So again, you are entirely too big. Why are you way down there somewhere? The hell is going on? Oh, shift. It'll give me just a minute with this text here. This text box. All right, so that isn't even showing up because the text box. Where is it? Where are the boundaries on this box, for Christ's sake? Okay. All right, we gonna do this because that is out of control, and this one is okay. All right, so let's go here. Let's start it again. Let's get our text, and we're gonna call it our timeout list. Okay, there. All right, so that's what we got. We're going to select a different kind of font because we want something looking handwritten. The Comic Sans is like the worst. That is the worst font they ever came up with in life. And so it is perfect for what I'm going to put here with the Comic Sans. I'm telling y'all, that's the worst font they could have ever made. Like, why you make this Comic Sans font? Oh, that's what we gonna be. That font right there. Why? Why did they do this? Why? Somebody tell me why. Somebody thought that Comic Sans was a good font. I'm gonna hurt them. I'm gonna hurt them. All right. Y'all say don't hurt them. All right. Testing 4, 5, 6. All right. Y'all cut up. You're going to get your name up here. Testing 7, 8, 9. All right. So now we see that that's going to be the kiddies who going to have their name in the timeout box. Okay. Now, let me do one more small thing here to this. Right now, it just says testing. Don't get your name put in the box now. It's not, don't have yourself with your name put in the box. You don't want to do that. We don't need this to be 256. Most definitely, we don't need that. 72. 72 might be a little too small, but we shall see. Miss Lisa, do I need to go and add your name on here already? Peachy, do I need to add you? I don't mind adding names. Sitting up straight. You're going to be good. Oh my gosh. No. All I did was outline and outline and outline. And I'm really tired of outline. Yeah, take a break. Peachy said she should be on the honor roll. I caused no trouble the last 75 minutes. What in the world? You see how children, y'all see how children do? They want credit for doing what they're supposed to do. They want the credit for doing what they're supposed to do. All right, so now let me get my honor roll list going. All right, who do y'all want to add on the honor roll list that we know is immediately at some point getting ready to be took and put onto the naughty timeout list? Yes, y'all see the B up there. The B is sad. The B is sad for y'all when y'all get put in the timeout list. The B is very sad. This B is sad. I love that sad B. So let's make the honor roll list. And again, Comic Sans. We're not doing nothing but Comic Sans. If the right person was in here right now, they would be joking. They would be joking me like, no, you did not use that Comic Sans. I got people who can't stand that Comic Sans. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say good student 1. Good student 1. Good student 2. Good student 3. We're not even gonna have 3 good students up in here today. I know better. I know better. I know better. Look at that. Good student 1, good student 2, good student 3. That's the honor roll students. That's the students on the honor roll. They know how to act in class. Those are honor roll students. This right here at the timeout list. None of this is going to be perfection because this is really meant to have fun. Make that timeout list a little bigger because some of y'all going to be in timeout. I know. We're going to need to see your names front and center in timeout. There we go. Y'all good? Y'all, why the timeout list students' names bigger than the honor roll students? Because if you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know. You know. If you know, you know. All right. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good to get started? Because we get ready to have some foolishness happening in the next few minutes. Because the bad ones always get more attention. Yeah, they do. That's why they cut out. That's why they act out, Peachy. That is exactly why the bad students act out. Because they know. They like, if I go in class and I show out, I'm going to get a whole lot of attention. And they real excited about that. They like, this is excitable. This is exciting. This is exciting. So periodically, y'all, we're gonna come to this screen, and we're gonna find out who we're gonna have to add to the timeout list, and who got to be added to the naughty list. If we put Yak's name up there to start with, and put Scooby's name out there to start with, then we know automatically they're gonna come in here and show out. Not the angel, not the ghosty innocent angel, not the ghosty innocent angel. Not like this. Not like this. We already starting out with some foolishness. She got the ghosty innocent angel up there. Y'all. As if to indicate that being innocent implies that implies the ghostiness. Not that. Not like this. We all good today. And good student Peachy right here. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, y'all. We get ready to get into some shenanigans for real, for real. Y'all ready? We about to get into some real shenanigans. All right, y'all. We we in here. Hold on. What happened to my game? Show my game. Oh. Oh, I gotta do this. There we go. So I'm gonna turn my other music off because this game has a full sound for us. It's gonna be fun. I promise you. You are gonna have a lot of fun with this game. So let's see if we can get the music going. So our music has started for the game. Y'all let me know if it's good for you. You should be hearing the orchestra playing. And thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you so much. So I did the stretch. I'm gonna give me a little bit of hydrate with some apple juice. Now we have gone from being our serious selves to our fun-loving selves as we work together to build and tell a story. And so the way this game works is we're going to be given a set of prompts, and then we have to organize the events of the story based on the cartoons that we have at the bottom for the cast of characters. And the stories are a little wild. They're a little wild, but we're going to figure it all out. So we have the narrator on. Our music is turned to low. I'm going to balance the music a little bit. So hopefully you hear the music a little bit better now. Language is good. Okay. All right. So y'all, let's get started. It's 10:08. Let's get started. All right. Okay. So
Storyteller, a book about building stories. At the end of this book lies a crown. It is bestowed only to the finest storytellers of
y'all, is the music too loud?
Every page is empty, save for a title. It is your duty to fill these pages with the most captivating tales. Complete this book and prove yourself worthy of the title of Storyteller.
Yeah, there should be music. So if you're not hearing the music, thank you, Peachy, for letting me know if you're not hearing the music. Let's try this again with the music. That's the game. And let's take a look at the desktop audio again. Make sure that's right. Okay. All right. So you were hearing something, but it was too low. Okay. All right. So let's go back to our settings here. Music.
Yes. What? Yes.
Yeah, because for some reason he sounded low and the music sounded high. So I'm gonna turn the music low, and that's intentional, y'all, so you can hear what the narrator is saying. All right, we'll try balanced, okay? So let's go to the save file again and let's turn our pages.
Storyteller, a book about building stories.
Is that still too low? Okay. All right, let's try this now.
Storyteller, a book about building stories.
Yeah, he seems to be super low.
Storyteller, a book about building stories.
Okay, so that's good for y'all at this point. Okay, let me know if I need to make any additional adjustments. I don't mind making adjustments at all. All right, so Storyteller is just what he said. It's a book about building stories. And so we're going to go ahead and start.
At the end of this book lies a crown. It is bestowed only to the finest storytellers of the realm. Every page is empty, save for a title. It is your duty to fill these pages with the most captivating tales. Complete this book and prove yourself worthy of the title of Storyteller.
All right, so we got our mission. We got our mission here. Let me switch over a couple of things very quickly on my side so that I can continue to stay in communication with you while the game is going. Okay, so that worked. And one final adjustment. And we'll be off. All right, so good. This way I can stay in touch with you all. You all can stay in touch with me, and let's get going.
Life
and death. All right, so we have chapter 1 of our book that we're about to write. So we have 4 scenes. One is love, one is heartbreak, one is afterlife, and the other is miracle. So let us begin with love.
Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy.
All right, so here's our writing prompt. Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy. So we're going to put Adam over here by himself. Oh, Lord, look at the fig leaf. No, to the fig. Look, I'm going to hide that. I'm going to hide that for the children. All right. So it looks like Adam is going to try to get married. So we need to add the 2 characters. So we got Adam and Eve, both with the fig leaves. Lord help us. Lord help us with the fig leaves. And so after he finds love, he dies happy. You know what? This is crazy. He gonna die happy. Poor Eve. She over here heartbroken. How are we gonna start this off like this? Eve is over here heartbroken, y'all. She is heartbroken. Poor Eve. Y'all see, we starting off bad right from the beginning. All right, so now let's go look at our heartbreak scene.
Eve dies.
Eve dies heartbroken. Uh-oh. All right. So sad. So we can put this here. Poor Eve. She done died heartbroken. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. Is Adam a ghost at this point? No, Adam is not a ghost. All right. Hold on. All right, so we gonna put him in love first. We gonna put him in love. So we got Adam up here, boom. We got Eve up here, boom. They in love, yay! Then death gonna come. Adam gonna be over here. Eve gonna be here. Whoa! Poor Eve, poor Eve, poor Eve, poor Eve. And so then poor Eve. He's gonna die heartbroken. That's wild. Look at his ghost. His ghost. Not the ghost, Lord. Not the ghost. Not the ghost. Not the ghost. Not the ghost. All right. So we finished that scene. Let's go to the next scene.
Seeing the ghost of a lover.
Uh-oh, somebody gonna see the ghost of a lover. Okay. All right. Is anybody dead over here yet? Okay. The love. All right, Eve. Adam. They loved. Love first. All right, love first. All right, love first. All right, all right. Then we're gonna have the death, right? And so then we gonna put Adam in here, he gonna die. Eve over here, heartbroken. Poor Eve. Then we gonna have love again. This time we gonna have Adam over here. Look at her expression. Look at her expression. She like, oh my God. But girl, everyone is in their business. Where are the clothes? All right, so the clothes is right here, the fig leaf. They got the fig leaf and the strategically placed hair. We good.
Heartbreak with a happy ending.
Okay, so now y'all, we gotta have some heartbreak with a happy ending. Okay. We got to do this in 4 panels. All right, so we gonna have them in love. Boom. We got to have Adam over here. Boom. Eve over here. They in love. Woo woo. Then we gonna have some death. So we gonna say Adam over here. We gonna put Eve right here. Oh, she heartbroken. All right. And then let's see. Let's revive. We gonna revive Adam. Woo! My man's is back. See his ghost first? Wait. Okay, so maybe no, she. Oh, they got. Okay, that's right. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. We gotta have them together. And you say she need to see his ghost verse, then revive him? All right, see the ghost first. And then, all right. Oh, so that's got to be at the death. So they got to be at the death. No. Love is right. Love is right. Love is right. Love is there. She over here. She heartbroken by Adam. Adam is revived, but Eve is not gonna be able to see him. Eve won't be able to see him revived. So that don't work. That don't work. That doesn't work. All right. So let's do this a little different. Let's have Adam here and Eve. She like, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I gotta do it in 4. I gotta do it in 4 or less. All right, so let's see. Death. So they gotta be in love first. We gotta have them in love. Boom. to the boom. They love each other. Then Adam gonna hit the. Adam gonna go on. Maybe she don't need to see Adam like that. Maybe we just need to revive Adam. Let's see, can we revive Adam? And then let's put him back in love. Because she had a heartbreak with a happy ending. So Adam is over here. Eve is here. Okay. Hey! Hey! There we go. There we go. There we go. Heartbreak with a happy ending. All right, y'all. Let's move on. So, y'all, we did chapter 1. They fell in love. They had heartbreak. She seen him in the afterlife. Then he came back. It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Chapter 1 is done.
Broken hearts.
Broken hearts. Broken hearts. Broken. All right, so let's go to the recovery.
Is healed.
A heartbreak is healed. We got Edgar, Lenora, Bernard, and Isobel. Isobel. All right, y'all ready? Well, the first thing we're going to have to do is have a wedding. And y'all know we can marry whoever we want to marry. So we might just go and marry Eccles and Bernard. And y'all know they was wrong for that. Edward and Bernard they got married. And then Bernard going to see his maker. Ooh, tea. All right. Now, a heartbreak is healed. Okay. But you know what? Edgar thinking about his man, but he ain't worried about him. He ain't worried about him. He don't go and marry Isabel. All right. So now we did this and somebody died, right? So we can get bonus points. We can get bonus points if we can get a heartbreak healed without anybody dying. All right, so now you say, okay, we're going to have him marry Lenora, right? Nobody can die. Nobody can die. Okay, this is going to be hard. Okay. And then Bernard, why he looking like that? Marries Issa Bella. Okay. And then now, no, can she marry him? Oh, she broke his heart. She broke his heart when she, oh, let's start here. So Bernard, oh, it has to be the marriage. Okay. So Lenora marries Edward. That breaks his heart. And she mad. Wait. She just mad. Now Bernard married Isabel. All right, so y'all saying Bernard married Isabel. Okay. Wedding. And now Bernard marries Isabel. Hey! We killed a heartbreak without any deaths. Yes. All right, that's cool. All right, so we got a bonus point.
By own spouse.
Oh, somebody gonna get rejected by their own spouse. Hold up. So first they gotta be married. First. So we gonna marry Edgus and Lenora. And then Lenora gonna have the thing on amnesia. Okay, so I married Edgar and Lenora. Lenora got the amnesia, y'all. They got the amnesia. He gonna go to the wedding. Edgar, Lenora loves Isabel. All right, so there we go. How Lenora. She said how Lenora loving Isabel. Ooh, she forgot about her husband. She forgot all about her husband. And then what's gonna happen here? He'll be at the wedding. He loving her, but she loving somebody else. Y'all. This some entanglements right here. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. That's wild. This is some entanglements right here. All right, let's go to the next.
Everyone rejects Edgar.
Everybody rejects Edgar. All right. So we're going to start with the wedding. We know that Edgar married Lenora. Then, everyone rejects Edgar. All right, let's have another wedding. All right, let's have Bernard marry Isabel. All right, so there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now, let's have Lenora. All right. And then we're going to try to have a wedding. So Edgar gonna go over here and he gonna try to marry Isabel. Ah, she said, nope, not having it, brother. I'm in love with Edgar's. So then Edgar gonna try to have another wedding and he gonna try to marry Bernard. Bernard said, nope, not having it, not having it. Okay. So you think Bernard married Lenora and Bernard dies. You might be right. You might be right. We're going to move this one here. So you said Bernard married Lenora. So we're going to have Bernard marry Lenora. Okay. And then Lenora passes away. Let's see if I can move this card over here. Okay. And so Bernard is heartbroken, but he's still in love with Lenora. Okay. Now, we gonna have Edgar. All right, let's do this. Now we gonna have, okay, that's fine. We gonna move this card. I want to move the card. Move that card there. No, he gonna fall in love with her. Nah. Before Lenora dies, make her reject Edgar. Okay, okay, all right. I see it. I see it. So Edgar gonna try to marry Lenora, but she already married to him. Right, right. Now we have Lenora die, and no. Now Lenora dies, and Bernard is sad. Okay, so now Lenora has rejected Edgar. Then let's have Bernard find happiness again. I'm gonna have Bernard find happiness again with Isabel. Okay, cool. Now we got her rejecting him. So Lenora has rejected, okay, and now at this point, we have Edgar now trying to marry. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go, y'all. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everyone rejects Edgar. So Bernard marries Lenora. Then Edgar tried to marry Lenora. She said, nah. Then Lenora passes away. Then Edgar marries Isabel. And then, not Edgar. Bernard marries Isabel. Bernard tries to get with Isabel. She like, I got a man. And then he tried to get with, then Bernard tried to get, so then Edgar tried to get with Bernard, and he's like, I got a woman. All right, that works. That works.
Surviving spouses find comfort.
Surviving spouses find comfort. Uh-oh, here we go. All right, so let's have some weddings. We're going to have 2 weddings at a funeral. And 2 funerals. So he is going to marry Lenora. Wonderful. And Bernard is going to marry Isabel. Nice. Now, we're going to have Edgar pass away. Lenora's heartbroken. And now we're going to have Bernard pass away. Isabella's heartbroken. And now we're going to have Lenora and Isabella get married. Hey! We did it, we did it, we did it. What y'all think about that? Surviving spouses find comfort. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now, let's go to the next part. Oh, so we finished this chapter in our book. So, chapter 2, Broken Hearts. We got recovery and a bonus. We had dismay, we had unlucky, and we had grief. All right, so chapter 2 in our book is complete, y'all. Let's hit up chapter 3.
Apparitions.
Apparitions. Apparitions. All right, so let's go. Revelation. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Revelation. Edgar shocks himself. Edgar is gonna shock himself. All right, so Edgar gonna die. Oh no. Yeah. Edgar gonna die. Then Edgar gonna have some amnesia. And then Edgar gonna see himself in the mirror.